G'day and welcome back to RC Model Reviews. Looking again at the SwellPro Swift 2. You see the box behind me. Now I gave this to a guy who flies out here. His name's Phil, because it's in mode 2 and I wanted to give it to somebody else to fly initially so I could get their point of view on it. Of course my thumbs have been really crappy today, so I thought let him fly it. And he flew it around. He quite liked it, I think. I'm going to show you the video that I took during that flight. I did a little bit of aerial video from another quad, which didn't turn out too well because of my shaky thumbs. But here's some flight video, and at the end of it, Phil will tell you what he thinks, and I'll give you a bit of a follow-up as well. Landed. So here we go. I got Phil Horner with me. He's one of the guys that flies with us, and Phil has been flying the SwellPro racing drone. Now Phil, remembering this is designed for first timers, what are your comments? Anything?
Yeah, and for first timers it'll be pretty good. It's pretty docile in stabilised mode. When it gets to rate mode, it's a handful, but I can see once you get used to it after a few flights, it'll just come naturally to you. Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
So yeah, so it's got the rate mode is not, sorry, the rate mode's pretty responsive, but the self-leveling mode's pretty sedate, just ideal for beginners. Yeah, okay.
And predictable,
And it looks like a pretty heavy craft. How does it feel to fly?
It's a lot of fun when it comes to corners, because it doesn't want to stop. Once you go straight and you want to do a quick 180, it just wants to keep on going. So you've got to throttle right up and pitch right as forward as you can. And yeah, it does it, but it's just, you've got to predict what it's going to do and you'll be right.
Of course, Phil normally flies a QAVR, so naturally this isn't going to be a full-blown racing machine, but this would be good for proximity and having fun with your friends?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Good Christmas presentation.
Yeah. And what do you think of the transmitter?
Takes a lot of getting used to, considering I use the Tyrannus. This is so small.
Yeah.
It's actually, it's not too bad.
Yeah, yeah, so it's kind of good thing you can throw in a backpack without worrying about braking stuff. Yeah,
no, especially the fact that you've got no aerial there to break off as well.
Yeah, we'll give you an aerial when you get better, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Phil.
Cheers.
So it looks as though this quad is, or the package, because it is a package, it's a ready-to-fly package. It's really super simple, easy. You can even get the video glasses to go with it. Now this is really a straightforward and out-of-the-box solution. As I said, it's not a cheap option, but a lot of the best things in life aren't cheap. It says on the box, it's don't blink because it's fast. Well, is it fast? Yeah, it's fast. It's not as fast as some of the high-spec racing machines you'll find out there, but if you're a beginner and you want to buy a racing drone and something to get into the drone racing sort of sport, really, this is not a bad option, I've got to say. As I say in the original video, there was a few things I pointed out, but this has been flown hard today and it's still in perfectly good condition, and the transmitter works nicely. The whole package just gels really well. As Phil said, in the angle, the self-leveling modes, it's pretty sedate. It's pretty stable. It's pretty easy to fly. So if you're going to buy this, you've never flown a drone before, this will make it pretty damn easy. You won't have to worry about crashing it because it's tough, and it will be very easy to fly because it's so soft and gentle on the sticks. However, when you switch to racing mode, when you go to the angle mode, what do they call it on here? The advanced mode, then it's a whole different craft. It's much, much more agile. It's much quicker. And it comes with the 2600 milliamp hour battery packs, 2 of those, which is great for learning because the endurance is really good. You're not finding that you're just getting into the swing of something and it's time to land and change the battery. No, these batteries do last quite a long time. So when you're learning, they're the perfect batteries. Now, when you want to race this thing, you go out and buy yourself some 1300 milliamp 4-cell batteries and you will have a ball. Another interesting observation, the camera on this in direct sunlight, I wasn't too sure, it looked like a CMOS camera. In direct sunlight, perfectly fine day like today, it was brilliant. It was a brilliant camera. It really worked amazingly well. I withhold judgment until I've sort of come across a cloudy day. We'll try it on a cloudy day, but on a sunny day, this camera's really good. I was pleasantly surprised. So there you go. It's not a drone that's for everybody, but it is for those who have got, enough money, not much time, just want to get in, have some really good fun out of the box. And that's what you'll get when you buy this thing. Yeah, I'm quite happily impressed. Well done, SwellPro. Nice work. There you go. Questions, comments, put them in the usual place. I'll do my best to answer them. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Now it's time for me to get back to the bench. Bye for now.